Hey y'all, welcome back. Today's Roll, Scratch, and Save Sunday. On Sunday, I use Roll and Save and Scratch and Save challenges to save money for both my emergency fund and long-term savings. I'm going to start out, which I do every week, with my mini and tiny challenges. So to get started with that, and I actually ended last time on my 6th challenge, so we'll start with number 1 today. So I am saving with my minis and tinies today $35. Now I have 3 5s and a 4 2s, so I'm going to kind of mix these up before we get started. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the die, and 4-sided die. If I land on 1, I'll put 1 bill in, 2, I'll put 2 bills in, and if I land on 3 or 4, I'll put 3 bills in. So we'll go ahead and get started. So 1. All right, and these challenges, if you're interested in using any of these challenges, they are in my description. I have those channels listed, and all of these challenges I'm using right now are on these channel on their Ko-fi pages. So if you want to get any of these, 2, 3. All right, so we're almost finished with our first time around. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get very far, but we're gonna start back here. All right, with our first one. 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, and last 2 will go there. All right, so next time we will start with 3, and I'll put a little paper clip when I get to it. All right, so let's go ahead and start with our first one. Okay, so our first challenge. This one is one that is in my Ko-fi shop. I had saved $3 on it. Today I'm going to add, I got a lot on it today. Got 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I'm counting each of them as $1. All right, so I'll probably finish that one next week, and we'll count and see how much total I saved with it. All right, next up, I saved a good bit in this one. All right, our second challenge. This one was made by Budget with Amanda, and today I say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and getting a little bit closer on finishing that one. All right, and then next up, we have this challenge that was made by Bookish Mama Budgets. We have saved 7 with it today. So it'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, getting closer on that one too, so we'll probably finish it up pretty soon. All right, and then next up, and I am going to put paper clips, so I'll remember to start there next time. All right, then next up on here, we only got 2 and 4 today, so let's see. This one was made by Aussie Bear Budgets, and let's do, let's see, 2. Let's do that one, and then we'll count 1 off of this one and put 8 right there. Okay, so 2 more added into that one. All right. And then our 4th challenge today, we saved 3. Our 5th challenge. All right, and this one, we actually, let me take this out. Okay, we only needed 1 more to finish this one. All right, so let me add 1 to that. All right, so now I'll just do that to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we should have saved with this one 10. So we got 5, 7, 9, 10. All right, awesome. So 10 on that one. And then this is another one by Bookish Mama Budgets. We saved 2 today. So I'm just going to cross out the 2 above that book. And that's $2 saved so far. All right, awesome. So another one of Bookish Mama Budgets is going in there. And then our last one for today, we saved $6. And this one was made, and I already had another one in there ready to go after it. This one was made by CBA Mom Saves. It was a set of Snow White Tinies. So we saved 6 today. So to finish this one out, let me grab this. All right, we need 3 on this. Now, I don't have the change out, so let's do this. We'll finish this. 1, 2, 3. All right, so 3 on that. All right, and so 5 plus 3. All right, let me see. Let me see if I got some change. Hold on just a second. Let me get 2 of my dollars from one of these. All right, let's see. Now, that might make it a little easier. So 3, So we saved 8 in that one. All right, and then on this new one, we have 3 we're going to put into it. So we'll do 1, 2, 3 for that one. All right, awesome. So that's all of our mini and tinies for today. And then next week, we'll start on the number 3 challenge. Awesome. All right, and now next up, I have a box challenge I have been working on. And this box challenge, and let me grab, so I can count up what we've saved so far. All right, so this is our box challenge we're working on. And this one is the Stay Positive in Life box challenge, and it was made by Joe from CBA Mom Saves and Stephanie from Savvy Girl Saves. And I have my cards. Let me put them right here. I just kind of cut them up in stacks. So, all right, let me put them right there. Okay, now, so far in this one, we say 50, 70, 95. Today, we're going to have 40 we're working with. So, let's see. Let's just go ahead and start with this first slip. I had already done the first one. All right, so this is a search and save, and I'm actually going to use a 12-sided die on this. I have to roll. All right, the first one is going to be that one. All right, let's see how much we're going to save with him. 5. All right, so we'll put 5 there, and then the other one, let's see, where's that one? Got the pink bottom to it. Which a lot of them have pink bottoms to it. Right there. All right, so let's roll. On that one, we're going to say 9. All right, so let's go ahead and get 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Okay, so let's put that in. Oh, those are in different sections. I'm just saving them. Yeah, I'm just saving it and I'll just put it up here. All right, and then the next one says start where you are. It's right there. That one's going to be for 4. So we'll do 2, 3, and 4. All right. And the other plant's right there next to it. Let's go ahead and roll. 8. So 5, 6, 7. I need to get one more dollar on that one. 5, 6, 7. All right. I'll do a reminder. So I put that in. Oops. I need to add $1 to that. I'm going to put this over to the side so I'll remember it. All right, next up, let's see what we've got. We've got search and save, and oh, and I actually have another. Hold just a second. I do have that catch-all too. All right, let's see what we can save, and then we'll do the catch-all if I have any money left. All right, so let's see that one there. Let's roll. 3, and I'm going to go ahead and just put 5 in, and the reason I'm doing that is because I don't have change for my 5s. So let's do one more. Let's see, that's going to be that one. So if I get a 10, all right, so 10 goes in for that one. All right, so let me put this card back in the stack and this right here so I can keep up with it. All right, so now let me get my money together. Let's see how much we've saved now with adding that money in today. So, and I have another dollar I have to add. I'll add that to this. We got 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and then I think I have one more dollar I need to add to make it 36, but I'll make sure all that's right and double check. Okay, so great. All right, so that, like I said, is the Stay Positive in Life box challenge. You get that from CBA Mom Saves or Savvy Girl Saves. I think you get from either one of their Ko-fi shops. All right, our last set of challenges, we do have $80 we're working with these. All right, so we're going to start first with this one by the Enchanted Owl's Nest. We have saved $1. Each of the icons is worth $1 because when I rolled the die the first time, that's what came out. So, all right, so this is what we're going to do. Let's roll, and let me grab. I'm going to go ahead and grab a pencil too. Let me get this orange one. All right, so let's roll. All right, woo, 9. So let's go ahead and color 1. Each of these letters I'm going to count as $1. So 1. We'll just color it all orange. 2. Let's see. 3, and y'all know I'm not coloring the neatest. We'll actually count that as 1, 4, 5, 6, and then let's do, I'm just going to do 7. We'll do his little egg. That'll count him. And then we'll do, let me get a blue out. Let's do this as 8. And then I'm going to do, let's see, let's just do the umbrella this color, and that'll count as 9. Like I said, this is not the neatest coloring. It's just to show I've done it. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna get, let's see, let's do 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so now in this one we have saved $10, which is awesome. So I will finish this one before the end of the month. I should. So, all right. Now the next one up, this challenge was made by Saving with Tiffany, and I have saved so far in this one $8. Let's roll. All right, 3. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna count. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. All right, and that egg, one egg was worth 4. I think I'm gonna roll again too. Let's go ahead and do 4. And then I'm gonna roll another. Start from that egg and go. We'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll do 4, 5, 6, and we'll do another egg for 4. And I'm gonna do one more after that. Let's see. Let's do 2, 4, and then one more egg, one more roll. 12. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll count that as my 11, 12. We'll do the 5 right there. All right. So now with Saving with Tiffany's, we have saved with this one. Get this in order. Got a lot of 2s. All right, so we have saved with this one 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. All right. Saving with Tiffany. Okay, next up, this is a challenge that's in my Ko-fi shop. This is Shut the Box. I have saved 7 so far. So when we're doing this, we're going to get 2 of our 6-sided dice. And we're going to roll. All right, so 2, and we're going to see if I can shut the box. 7, 3, 7, 6 and 1. 7 again. Can't do that. So we're going to say 4. Put 4. Whoa, and I think I'm doing one more. Yeah, one more on this one. All right, so 4. And then let's do one more row. 11. Let's do 9 and 2. 12, 8 and 4. 7. 12. Ooh. All right, y'all, I'm going to roll one die. Let's see if we can get 3. So we'll say 3 there. All right, well, that was close. All right, so now with the Shut the Box, we have saved 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, and 14. All right, I'll finish that last one next week. All right, and then now we're going to do our scratch and save challenges. Now, our first one here, put this back there. This one was made by Plan to Save Designs. I have saved 10 on this one. So let's roll and see which one we're going to do. Ooh, 12. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do this one down here. All right, and that one's going to be for 3. All right, I'm going to might do a couple more on this one. So we'll put 3 in there. Okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and add 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do another one. 10. Do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's going to be for $1. So, another $1 into that. All right. And then let's do one more. 12. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, and that one's going to be for 6. All right, so put 6, and that'll be the last one on that one for today. All right, so 6 on there. All right, so 5 and 6. And I think I'm going to get one of my 10. Yeah, let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me get a 10. All right, so with this one now, we have saved $20, and we're going to save 45 total. Get some of this up. All right. That's Plan to Save Designs. All right, the next one, this is one that's also in my Ko-fi shop. This is another scratch and save challenge. I have saved 9 with this one. All right, so let's roll. 6. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do this one up here. All right, and that one's going to be for 7. Okay. Go ahead and get that. All right, so we've got 5. And I don't think I got any more. Yeah, I do. 5, 6, 7. And let's do another one. 5. Let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and that one's going to be for 2. All right. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 more into that one. And this one now we have saved. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and get a 10 and put these 5s back here. All right, so now on this one we have saved 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. And it's going to save us 33 total. All right, now my next one, this challenge is also in my Ko-fi. This is a roll and save. So I'm going to use 2 of my colored die. Let me get that out of the way. So far on this one, we've saved 66. We've saved a lot on this so far. The first time I used this one, I rolled the die, and it came out that 3 of the icons are all worth 3, and then the butterfly's worth 6. So we're going to roll. I'm going to start. Let's do the red down and the green on top. So 5 and 3 has already been done, and we might run into this. 6 and 1's been done. 1 and 6 has not been done, and that's going to be a flower, so that's for 3. All right, so we add 3 in here. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's try it again. 3 and 5. Oh, it hadn't been done. Good. And 3 and 5 is going to be a flower for 3. All right, so another 1, 2, and 3. All right, and let's do it again. 5 and 4. 5 and 4 has been done. 4 and 3 has not, and that's one of the butterflies for 6. So let's get a 5 and 6. And let's see, I'm going to do a couple more of these. All right, 2 and 6 has not been done, and that is the basket, and that's going to be for 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And then 1 and 2 has been done. 2 and 6 has been done. 6 and 3 has not. And that is a butterfly. And I think I'm going to let that be the last one on this one for today. So let me get all this money in order, and we'll see what we've saved today. All right. So let's get our 5. Get another 5. I think the rest of those are all 1s. Yeah. All right. So now with this challenge, we'll say 50, 60, 65. Whoops. Start that over. 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, and 87. Woo! We've still got at least good bit to go on that, so this is going to save us a lot. All right, and then our last challenge for today is what I've been using as a catch-all. This challenge was made by My Budget Life, and I have saved 57. And this I'm using as a catch-all, and it's I designated each bill to be worth $1. So I do have left 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put these little stickers on here. So we'll do 1, 2. These are old Happy Planner stickers. that I don't need. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, these didn't really fit anywhere in my, and I don't have a heavy planner this year. These didn't really fit anywhere. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Let's do 8, 9, 10, and then we'll do one more, will be 11. So I'm getting close on this. So let's add, whoop, that one didn't want to go on there. Now, maybe that's close enough. Okay, so now on this one, I have saved 50, 55. Oops, I always do that. Okay, let me put the stickers over there. 50, 55, 60, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, and 68. All right, and I'll save 81 when I get finished with this one. All right, so that's it for today. That's all the challenges. So, like I said, half that goes to my emergency fund and half goes to long-term savings. Thank y'all so much for watching. I will be back on Friday with my Faith Friday video. Until then, y'all have a great week, and I will see y'all on Friday. Bye, y'all.